For the first couple of years I had the PlayStation, the only games I seemed to be picking up were RPGs and fighting games. I mean, after all, those are two of the main genres that the system is known for. But one day I walked into the local used game store, and a red disc caught my eye. Is that Ryu from Street Fighter? Puzzle Fighter? What is this? Because a Street Fighter character was right there on the disc, of course I had to bring it home with me. If you're trying to describe Puzzle Fighter to someone who doesn't really play video games, the correct way to do so would be, it's kinda like Tetris? Which, it's obviously not, but that's the only way my mom and my sister would know what I was talking about. Along with the Mario parties and Dance Dance Revolution, this game was a staple when it came to sleepovers with my cousins. Later on in our adult lives, it was released on the PS3 and Xbox 360, and we briefly became obsessed with it all over again, often playing late into the night while we shared a gallon of cheap-ass wine. Ah, the good old days. Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo is a 1v1 puzzle game, featuring not only Street Fighter characters, but some of the Darkstalkers cast as well, all in this cute chibi art style. You use these circle orb things to break blocks of the same color, which sends blocks to the other side. If your play area fills up to the top where the blocks come in, then that's pretty much the gist. We got two main modes of play for single-player action, Arcade Mode and Street Puzzle Mode, and later on we'll be unlocking Master Arcade Mode. I don't know why I ended up playing the Street Puzzle Mode first, because honestly I was a little bit rusty. I'm dead. But for the sake of this video, we'll just start out with the Arcade Mode. It's pretty much as straightforward as it gets here. 8 stages as well as a 9th boss stage. The first 4 stages gave me no problem considering I was playing on medium. Yeah, the computer players are kinda brain dead on this difficulty starting out. After beating 4 stages, we get an intermission, which is a random goofy animation between a couple of the characters. And since we haven't seen a lot of the gameplay so far, I have to point out that it's pretty fun seeing all the ways these characters interact with each other. They all have different expressions for what's going on in the battle. Like for instance, if Sakura has a lot of blocks filling up her space, she'll slap herself silly like she's trying to snap out of it and get back in the game. Or Morgan here, who's looking really smug while she's kicking your ass. Hey, also won't shut up for 1 second during the match. Moving on to stage 5, Felicia did give me a run for my money with a couple of close calls, and so did Ryu on the 8th stage, actually getting the best of me once. Oh, I'm fucked! Oh no! I didn't think I would lose a normal in arcade mode, Jesus. I guess I just got a little bit too comfortable. During the final stage, even Akuma couldn't come out on top, and while the credits roll, we're treated to a couple of more of those fun little animations. In Street Puzzle Mode, every character has 6 challenges, but they're really just 6 matches with the difficulty dialed all the way up. Each match you beat will give you an unlockable such as palette swaps for the base roster, codes to unlock hidden fighters, and a few other goodies. I had streamed this maybe once or twice about a year previous, so I wasn't completely out of practice, but it did take one warm-up match before I really got into it. And that's how it should have went the first time. If I talked about every single match in this video, it would get fairly repetitive, so instead, here's a breakdown of how it all went. Alright, we are done with all the challenge. Oh. Congratulations, you got all the items.
Game over.
Okay. I don't know why it said game over. It's making me feel like a failure. And for the final part of Puzzle Fighter, we're at the Master Arcade mode, which we unlocked in one of the challenges playing Street Puzzle mode. The game here is also cranked up to the highest difficulty yet again, but one of the main game mechanics has been altered, that being the way the attack blocks work. Normally, when you break blocks on your side, you'll send blocks to the other side with a countdown on each of them. The number on those blocks corresponds to how many times you must drop blocks before they become regular blocks. If you break blocks to send to the other player and then they break blocks, it might cancel out your blocks and send you blocks, and Jesus, I'm just saying blocks a lot. Ah! Master Arcade mode makes it so when you send over blocks, there's no way to cancel them out. So yeah, blocks are just constantly falling everywhere on either side, regardless of how you play. I was feeling pretty good about still having my Puzzle Fighter skills mostly intact, but I got humbled in my very first match. And I already lost, holy shit. Overall, it was actually fairly challenging. In this mode, I ended up losing a total of 21 times, but like always, for me, losing is all part of the fun. Oh!
You lose.
Oh no! Oh, so not good! I had the diamond right there. This is probably my favorite puzzle game of its kind. Me and my cousins gave this game so many hours of playtime back in the day, but it was mainly because of playing against each other. The Street Puzzle mode did offer a light single-player experience, and if you were new to playing the game, you'd most likely be going through the arcade mode quite a few times in between grinding some of the challenges. The graphics are really fun, the characters are chatty and charming during gameplay, and Capcom nails it with the music like they always do. When I think about where to put this in the ranking, unfortunately, the lack of content plays a big factor here. It's of course a fun little game with a lot of character, but it really has no way of beating out an RPG like Final Fantasy VII. Puzzle Fighter is going in rank number 7, right above our lone fighting game on the list. But that won't be for long, because next week we'll be taking a look at Mortal Kombat 3. And that's a wrap for Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo. I'm currently on a quest to beat every PS1 game that was released in North America, so if you like the video, join me on the quest by hitting that subscribe button and checking out some of my other videos. I also stream every playthrough on Twitch, so if you like live content, feel free to check me out over there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys around.